What if I told you you might actually be able to afford a home in Calgary right now, even if you think you can't? The real problem, most first-time buyers only look at the monthly mortgage and completely miss the hidden costs, bonus savings, and critical incentives that could save you $20,000 or more. Today, I'm giving you the full financial blueprint: how much home you can actually afford in Calgary, the hidden costs you must plan for, and how smart buyers are stacking programs to buy with way less cash up front. If you're thinking about buying your first place, this could be the video that changes your whole timeline. I'm Josh White, Realtor here in Calgary. I'm a dad, a coach at heart, and I work with first-time buyers every week, helping them go from overwhelmed to confident without being blindsided by hidden costs. This video is just one part of my first-time buyer guide to Calgary, a full system with step-by-step timelines, budgeting tools, and insider tips. If you want the full guide, you can grab it free. The link's in the description. No pressure, just real help. Let's get started. First up, how much can you actually afford? Here's the scenario. You earn $85,000 per year. You've got minimal debt, maybe a small car loan. You're putting 5% down, the minimum allowed for most buyers. That would qualify you for a purchase price around $425,000 to $450,000, depending on the property and your lender. Here's what your monthly costs would roughly look like. Your mortgage payment with mortgage insurance, around $2,200 a month. Your property taxes, around $250 per month, home insurance, around $90 per month, and your condo fees, if they're applicable, around $300 per month. The total monthly cost would be around $2,500 to $2,850 per month. So if you're already paying $2,400 to $2,600 a month in rent, you might already be able to afford ownership without a massive lifestyle change. But here's the kicker. If you buy a home with a legal basement suite that rents for around $1,200 per month, lenders here in Alberta will often count 50 to 100% of that rental income toward your qualifying income. That could instantly boost your budget by $50,000 to $100,000 without you having to earn more or stretch your payments. If you want to run your own numbers, download the free first-time buyer guide. It includes an affordability calculator that's built just for Calgary. Buying a home is about more than just the down payment. Here's what else you'll need to consider in your budget. A home inspection could cost around $400 to $600, sometimes more, sometimes less. Your legal fees will be between $1,200 and $1,800, again, sometimes more, sometimes less. You might even need an appraisal fee, which will be around $300. Your moving costs will be $800 to $2,000 or more. Utility hookups between $150 and $300, and title insurance around $250. Together, these hidden costs usually add up to about 1.5 to 2.5% of the purchase price. On a $450,000 townhome, that's around $7,000 to $11,000 in addition to your down payment. So a quick tip here is just to budget an extra 2 to 3% beyond your down payment so you're not scrambling last minute. Here's some other costs you might want to watch for. When you're buying a condo, pay for a professional condo doc reviewer. That's gonna be about $400 to $600. If you're buying a detached home, plan for early maintenance like furnace servicing, rekeying locks, quick repairs. These little costs add up fast, but planning ahead protects you. You've heard people say buying a home is expensive, which is true. It's usually one of the biggest purchases you'll make in your life. But what if I told you most first-time buyers in Calgary are leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table just because they don't know how to stack the right programs? This section is all about saving thousands by using the exact strategies that are working for Calgary buyers in 2025. Calgary buyers have a massive advantage. In Toronto and Vancouver, the average purchase price is around $1.1 million. In Calgary, home prices are still under $600,000, and these programs actually work. And here's the kicker: we don't have a land transfer tax, and we have no provincial sales tax on real estate fees. One incentive you could try is the First Home Savings Account. You can save up to $8,000 per year, totally tax-free. It has a lifetime limit of $40,000, and you can use it tax-free towards your down payment. If you and your partner both open one, you could stack $80,000 towards your first home. No income test, no repayment, just smart strategy. Here's a pro tip. Even if you're a year or two away, open it now. Early contributions equal more savings and tax breaks. You can also use your RRSP home buyers plan. You can pull up to $35,000 from your RRSP without paying tax. And you can repay this over 15 years, a little bit each year. And you can stack it with your first home savings account, and suddenly you've got a full down payment without draining your cash or investments. There's also a strategy you can use with your TFSA. A TFSA isn't a first-time buyer program, but it's a huge asset. It's tax-free growth, no repayment rules, You can pull out money whenever you want. If you've never contributed, you might have $95,000 or more in total room as of 2025. Use this to store emergency funds, save for closing costs, or even add your own down payment. A big key here is that there's no land transfer tax in Alberta. You pay $0 in land transfer tax, just a small registration fee around $400. That's real cash you keep for moving, furniture, or savings, instead of burning it on paperwork. When you stack the First Home Savings Account, the RRSP Home Buyers Plan, Smart TFSA savings, and factor in that Alberta has no land transfer tax, you're not just scraping together a down payment, you're creating a launch pad for your financial future. If you're buying in Calgary in 2025, this is your window. Don't waste it. Now you know the full picture, what you can afford, the hidden costs to plan for, and how to stack incentives like a pro. Your next step? Download the free first-time buyer guide to Calgary. You'll get full timelines, checklists, and saving strategies customized for Calgary buyers. Or if you want personal advice for your situation, book a free 15-minute strategy call, no pressure, just a real game plan for your goals. I'm Josh White, and if you're ready to take the next step towards owning your first home, I'd be honored to help. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.